Check out all these peace dollars. Jewelry, 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 jewelry. Chiefs. Here's even more Chiefs. Vintage Chiefs. Jerry Macklin. Vietnam Air Force. Vintage Pyrex. Art glass. Cool European street signs. Royal Dalton. Toby's. These super cool Bernhardt chairs. A big old ship. More art glass. Art pottery. There's a big soccer, bronze, carved wood, crystal. Just look at this stuff. It keeps going and 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 going. All sorts of stuff that you gotta have but don't need coming up in this week's auction. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is time for yet another Kansas City Thursday evening auction preview video. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe for us and copy that share link. Pretty packed. Not too crazy. 10:30 auction. Meaning we'll start at, doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. We'll probably be done about 10:30. We'll just start over here. German art books. There's a handmade wooden train. There's a cool like European style metal mailbox. Jewelry. All sorts of cool stuff in there. If you're just tuning in, you don't know what's up with the auction, like these flats of jewelry, we'll sell everything in here. Everything in this will sell for one price, or one money, as we say, in the auction game here. Up front, so, you know, sometimes we might say this a lot here. For example, we might do choice out of that. If you don't know what choice is, so I go choice out of here. 20 bid, 20 bid, 22, it'll be no 25, it'll be no 27, it'll be no 30, 30 bid of 32, it'll be no 35, 32 and a half, 35, 32 and a half, 35, sold 32 and a half, bidder number, whatever, and they take 3. And so that's 3 times 32 and a half. I should have picked a different number that I can multiply times 3 quicker. These are cool. Oh yeah, we've done this every Thursday, almost every freaking Thursday for 13 years. July 1st, 2011 was the very first auction at Ivanhoe 344. I don't want to mess that up. 446. Dang it. On Holmes here in Kansas City. It's cool. Some pearls, sports tickets, like deco jewelry. Peace dollars. That's pretty cool. It's a lot of silver coins. More jewelry. Sports stuff. There's some Chief stuff. Mahomes. Like license plate toppers, something like that. These are crazy. These festival hats. There's your pigtail steak. The old sign. Vintage Mickey. Mickey, pull up your pants, dude. You don't see this guy standing there like that. Come on. You're not Donald Duck. That is cool. See if I can zoom in. 30s, early 30s. Buck Rogers, iron-on transfer. Only thing I could find on it was one just like it from the Smithsonian. But I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Cool old stove. Those are neat. Coffee grinders. More signs. Nice beadwork. I thought this was just so cute. So Kansas City. Cracks Ice. Look at that little handmade ice hammer. And then this freaking cute as can be little. I guess you put that over the ice when you start smashing it. Pretty neat. Toy banjo. Look that thing up. It surprised me. Top hat. It like collapses. These are neat little straw hat coasters in the original box. There's a little scooter. There's that stove. More jewelry. Dang it, he even told me who that was. That's pretty cool. MU, Kellen Winslow, and Roger Warhol. Turn up. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff this auction. That's like a heavy bronze. Soccer players. Mustang, 50-year, like dealership kind of sign. German, guess, hotel. German machinist and metal worker. Our glass pieces, all those beautiful, colorful Pyrex bowls. Check the top of that out. Look that one up. And we'll keep going. I think that's cute. And this. Oh, Toulouse-Lautrec. Gotta be a copy, right? Okay, let's see, let's look at this stuff. Toby's art pottery. Vietnam Air Force. Asian machine embroidered. It's pretty cool. Jim Brown, Joe Namath, Derek Thomas. Alright, let's go back here and check this out. Alright, we've got the gold replicas stamps. Siam, Sheffield Stainless, E. Parker, Sheffield, England. A great Native American rug. Carnival. That's pretty crazy. Like German language, old. Probably before World War II, because that's freaking Palestine. Oof, what a mess. That's neat. The Kansas City Brigade ball, and it is signed by Coach Porter, who was a Chiefs player as well. So that's pretty cool. All these old milk bottles. Old. So there's not a ton of stuff back here. Again, if it's your first time watching the video, this area sometimes is just jam-packed with stuff, and it's not this time. So make up a little time. Camera boxes, lenses, part pieces, absurd amount of crucifixes. Auction. A lot of artwork, a lot of nice artwork. This is really neat, this World War I scene. There's information about the artist on the back. They called him Limey, November 4th, 1918. Television lenses, more cameras. You'll have to check the pictures to see what's up. That is so cool. This little Asian cabinet with a mirror. Pretty nice McConnell Air Force Base lot. Trains. More artwork. Okay. KASHAP 2005. Look that up. We were talking a little bit about it. Okay. So while we're here, These pallets here, we'll come back to them in a little bit. Everything on there is going to sell one money. Oh, let's check this little wagon out here. There's that goofy looking bird. Nice toys. Trucks. Vintage. Tootsies with the cars. Mark's train. K-State plaque. Those are expensive. USN Senior Chief. Did Gary Harvey make that? I wonder if this guy went to Gary's a garage sale or a sale of some kind. All right. So then, after we do the front, again, if you're just tuning in for the first time, which from my analytics or statistics or whatever, we do get a lot of people in for the first time, like watching longer than others. So we start up front, people bring that stuff up, and then we're all gonna get up, we're gonna move around the room and start doing choice over here. This stuff might be sold up front. All these M51 trousers, Italian overcoat, Greek, I believe overcoat, a couple of nice Hawaiians. Over here there's more jewelry, military stuff, stamps, Natalie's camera. I thought this was cool. Again, come in for preview. We do live preview every Wednesday from 11 to 1. Come in and check it out. And look at all those freaking crucifixes. That's crazy. It's a lot of crucifixes. Crucify? No, guess that wouldn't be it. But anyway, yeah, come in, check it out, take a look around at stuff. Oh boy. Neat old medical things, chemical bottles. You can come in, look at everything. And then on auction night, again, doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. So you've got an hour there to look around. And that's really enough time. Let's see, we'll go over here. Nice eggshell artwork made out of little pieces of smashed up eggs. Those more crucifixes, like a bolt of some vintage fabric. That's cool. Good God. More. That's too many. That's freaking cool. Okay, so he's put some tape on here. There she is again. Rita, V-A-S-A-P. There she is again. So that you can look her up. per head. I guess we figured that out, right? Frank White, Jackson County's favorite person these days. These are awesome. Locks, you could take these up front and do choice on those, really. Is what it is. At this point, isn't what it ain't. Whoa. That's a lot of look, man. That's cool. Velvet painting of a cowboy sheriff. More artwork hiding back there. Neat coffee grinder, I guess. A lot of this stuff comes in a shipping container from Europe. I believe Germany specifically, but all over. BROUET. That's a nice cuckoo clock. Those are not original Keith Harings. That's a cool freaking cart. Okay, and then after that we generally go over here and we pretty much go in the same order as the auction video, more or less. Sometimes we change it up, but stick welder and that cart separate. Table, probably what, 90s. We have a hard time selling golden oak furniture like that. So if you think you won't be able to afford it, you probably will. We're not even putting it together. Shouldn't take it apart anyway, and you know what's up. Pretty self-explanatory. Tools, that kind of stuff. Let's see, flatware. Maybe you'll find some sterling in there. This will be a fun area. And then, so we usually don't go right over here. This is usually the last table of the night, but it's the same consignor as the big table. So we'll go ahead and jump over here. Gotta come check us out, guys. I mean, if you're into vintage, antique, collectible, I mean, you're not rarely gonna find anything. Why aren't these facing the other way? I suppose it matters. Nice boxes of records. The good old days of finding stuff at thrift stores is gone. Our pottery, nice box. I mean, I guess you still will sometimes, but you know, and if you have the money, you just go buy it at a show or First Friday or whatever. But if you're a dealer or you want to buy where the dealers buy stuff, come to the auction. Auctions are underrated as far as a place to find cool stuff and vintage. A lot of people are intimidated by the auction process, but you should not be, because if it was hard, that wouldn't be a freaking thing. Trust. Okay, like this dining room table, kick-ass dining room table. You know, shows some definite age and wear, but it's solid condition. We're gonna have a hard time. We're gonna have a hard time selling that. Hopefully, it brings like $20. Mid-century drop leaf, that might be a little different. Mid-century furniture, like there's a cute little table, seems to do it a little better. That's what the kids are screaming about these days. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a neat trunk. I don't think the lid needs to be opened up. Hand painted. This is super cool. I don't know if it's like a sewing table or what. Pulled that drawer out to kind of show you how it's divided. Like, is that pin cushion? There's a gong. This is cool. This Swedish, I think, clock. You know, it's quartz. It's not heavy. Put a battery back there. But I mean, that's, I don't know if you've got room for it. Craftsman drill press, freaking jet bandsaw. So let's go starting this up. I'm not sure this band is on there right, and that's scary. That's pretty cool. Hey, Nat. Will you make sure to take a picture of the plaques to show what kind this is? Did you just hear me bossing? Just hear me bossing Natalie? Oh, where's Vaughn Kruger? Found it. We were looking for this. Well, whatever. I'll show it to him in a minute. It's no big deal. It's just funny. So, like workbenches like this, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, we could have got $600, $700 for that. People were, sanding them down, clear coating them, putting them in their kitchen. I don't know if that's happening anymore. This furniture was here last week, because furniture is hard to freaking sell. It's hard to sell. You can be a reseller. You can come down here and freaking buy this like club chair. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a classic, nice looking piece of furniture. You can take that home. You can list it on freaking Marketplace or Craigslist. Put freaking $40 on there. And take $30 for it. You're gonna get it for $5 down here. I'm sick of looking at that freaking blue and white thing. It's been here so freaking long. Can't even give it away. Can't give them away. Can't. It's nuts. Here's a freaking recliner, new in the box. That should be a different story. Some assembly required. Yeah, but that's a warm coat. That's a beautiful gown. More vintage Chiefs. Flags, looks like 50 stars from here. Let's see, we can go over here. There's a light that I could have turned on. Uh-oh, these little dudes. There we go. That looks like trouble. Again, choice. Entire box full, generally, as we work our way around the room. Oh, that's Aggravation. I love that game. I've been actually looking for it at stores, like Target and Walmart and stuff, and I can't ever find it. And you'd say, well, Andrew, why don't you get that one? Because I don't really want a handcrafted wooden version of the game. What the? Whoa. That's fun back here. That's nice. Big sockets. Get your gas cans. Gas cans. Nice cast iron here. I think that's cool. Oh, we got nothing over here. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. We're kind of shying away from putting stuff back here anymore. Check this out, ham radio and more. I have no idea what the vast majority of this does. I do know that from when we've sold them before, it's kind of ones like this, a bit more desirable. It's really neat. It's something, I mean, I'd love to get into it, I guess, as I become an aging man. It seems like that's something that those who've come before me have enjoyed. But I don't have time to learn all that. This is a monitor, new in the box, never been used. LG. Oh, come check it out. Nice clock. Sheet music. I think those are just like CDs or DVD players. Mixer, crossover, turntable. This thing probably weighs 30 freaking pounds. Akai 8-track surround sound. CR80D-SS. Stemware, all these like ham radio books and heat kit manuals, and so it's gonna pretty much rock on like this. No, I'm not gonna say for the rest of the video, because then boom, look at that. CALYXWARE, England. Maybe that's something. I was gonna say it's gonna be pretty much like this the rest of the auction, but that's not true. So we got these Craftsman, like blower, battery powered blower, hedge trimmer, chainsaw, a little smattering of artwork there. Oh, that could be something. By Nancy Davis, New Orleans. Very nice. But yeah, like boxes of, like there's a little preamp in there. It's like Radio Shack blew up in here. You might want to get on some of this stuff because, well, oh, sorry, I'm kind of spacing out. You know, like CPU fans, little like boards. I don't know if they're like the old ones and replaced. There's precious metals in them. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know enough about it, you know? These drawers are all filled with little, like, oh, that's not much. Oh, but like little, like, resistors and little freaking bulbs. And stuff's gotta be hard to find. It's nice. Waterford crystal. I think that's for cooking chicken on the grill. We might be out here at 10 o'clock. There's the pallets I was talking about earlier. A lot of this is just like leftover stuff, or people didn't come pick it up, or I don't know what. Everything on a pallet, take it, resell it, make yourself some money. Okay, so now we're back up here, and then we're gonna go over here and like more of that kind of stuff. So you're gonna want to come down and check it out. See, then there's little things like that, like made in Italy for Mingmark. Excuse me, little pots or knobs, dials. No, maybe obsolete, maybe, I don't know. You tell me. Come down Wednesday for preview and auction on Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed and like and copy the share link and all that good stuff. And we will see you later.